Hey guys, we're back with a mixed coin hunt here. I tried to get all quarters, but they didn't have it. All they had was, well, they did have quarters, but it was all Tuskegee Airmen. And I didn't really feel like hunting more of those. I already have lots of them. So I took whatever they had. I took even the quarters that were in their till and filled in the rest with whatever else I could get that they had. And then I went to another bank, asked for some dollars. They actually had some, so I got those dollars on the left there. And then just filled in the rest with nickels. So we're gonna go through it and see what we can get, and I'll start with the dollar coins. Well, I'll start with the stuff in the middle, the loose stuff, and then I'll work my way down in denomination to the pennies. All right, I'll bring you in on the first find. Okay, I'm into the dollar coins, and we got our first NIFC. First roll of the dollar coins, and we got a Theodore Roosevelt. I did not look at the year or mint yet, but let's see if I can see it on the side here. It's definitely positioned. Oh, there we go. 2000. It's really hard to read. 2008, I think. No, 2011, I think. D, position A. All right. Well, that's our first find. Okay, I'm on the third roll of quarters here, and I got this amazing 1974. Look at this thing. It must have come from a mint set or something. It looks incredible. The edges look super shiny too. It's a great 1974. I'm sure that upgrades my album, so I'm going to keep that for sure. And then we also got a West Point. Salt River Bay, West Point. That's really exciting because that's only my second one that I found of Salt River Bays. It is a little beat up, but that's okay. I'll take it. All right, I'll bring you back on the next find. We got something kind of cool here, which is not normally exciting, but it's a Yellowstone, but it's a filly, and it just looks fantastic. It looks like it just came out of the, it was just minted or something, just out of the rolls. Look at that. It's incredible. So I'm 100% positive this is going to upgrade my album, so I will hold on to this for sure. Well, that's frustrating. Okay, we've moved on to nickels, obviously from the last clip, but we didn't find anything in the dimes. I did look in there, but nothing exciting. But we finally got a nickel find. It's a 1956 out of Philly. I'm on, I think, the 11th roll or something like that, and it's not been a good hunt. So let's hope we can find some more. I'll be back with the next find. Okay, this is the very next roll, and I got a 2009 out of Denver. I'll take it. Okay, I'm a little more than halfway through the nickels, and I got another 2009 out of Denver. That makes two so far. Alright, I'm going to go through these, and I'll bring you back when I find something else. Okay, we've got an old one here. I already looked because I was curious. The color intrigued me, and we got a 1940. Breaking into the 40s finally. 1940 out of Denver in really good shape. Really good shape. Okay, well, I'll bring you back on the next find. I brought the 1940 onto the microscope here just to take a look, and it's got some great detail. I was shocked to look at the back here. Look, it's got some steps still. That's pretty cool. Might even upgrade my album, maybe not, but I'd have to go look. That looks pretty worn, so that's not particularly exciting. But everything else looks great for being a third-year Jefferson. Okay, I'm on the last roll of nickels, and I just laid it out, and I checked that one, and sure enough, it is an old one. It's a 1954 out of San Francisco. I can't remember if that's a low minted or not, but I like the San Franciscos, so very cool. All right, let me go through this last roll of nickels, and then I will move on to pennies. Okay, I finished hunting all those rolls, and to my surprise, we did not get much of anything in the pennies. The best thing we got was a 1975 that looks very nice. Um, the nickels did okay as well. I mean, there was only $40 worth of nickels or so we got 140s, two 50s, 54 and 56, and then two 2009s. And I have to say the standout of the show was the quarters, which is rarely the case. But we got the 2020 West Point Salt River Bay. We got a beautiful Yellowstone from Philly, which is very low minted, and I don't see many of them anyway, so that's a really good find for me. And then we got a beautiful 1974 out of Denver. And then, of course, we got the one NAIC from the dollar coins. Other than that, that's really about it. But overall, it was a good hunt. Just surprising the ones that the quarters did well, the nickels and pennies not so much. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next mixed coin hunt.